the economic situation because of the robust reforms that the present government did, but also because of the improved law and order has picked up. Our growth rate now is 4.7%, and it's the IMF which has upgraded it to 5.1% for this year. Our credit ratings have gone from negative to stable to positive. There are, our budget deficit, which used to be in the range of 8%, has come down to 4.5%. We're hoping that it would be 4.1% this year. Our debt to GDP ratio, which had gone up to 65%, has come down to 60%. You don't hear these things about developing countries that their debt comes down. It has. And we have retired those expensive debts. Our stock market is booming. 50,000 capitalization points, and going strong. Our foreign exchange reserves are looking good. The World Bank is running one of its largest portfolios for Pakistan. IMF program, we have completed the entire program, all 12 stages of that program. The theme of connectivity, which is sweeping the whole of Asia, is also sweeping Pakistan, and we had this mega project with China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, which has also created enormous opportunities for Pakistan, for Afghanistan, for India, for China, for Central Asia, in fact the entire Eurasian landmass. So there is a growing optimism in the air. It is palpable if you go to Pakistan. You can see, and the enormous opportunities, investment opportunities that are coming up out of this whole thing. The energy deficit that was chronic in Pakistan is now well within the range, and by next year we are hoping that we will not only make up for that deficit, but we will actually be surplus, which is right timely, because energy would be required for the next phase of China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, which is to build all those special economic zones. Already investment is picking up. I spoke to the US-Pakistan Business Council, and big names around the table from the United States, they're all now investing in Pakistan, and they were very upbeat about that. So this is the story, which is picking up by the month, not by the year, by the month now, which is lesser known. And I think with the new administration, naturally it will set its own stage. For us, there is only one constant. We believe that the United States is an important partner and will remain so. The United States has invested heavily in our region for the past 70 years and has delivered. And we believe that that relationship should be strengthened and made broad-based. There is a perception sometimes in Pakistan that this is a transactional relationship. We need to change that. We have conveyed that message to our US interlocutors. We need to change that, because there is so much that is already happening. Whether the government functionaries like me do anything or not, this is happening in the field of education, health, IT, agriculture, trade, commerce, what have you. And I think it is too valuable a resource that we have for both countries to be drowned out just because we don't agree on one or two irritants, which again, of course, we must address, which we are addressing and will continue to